Alright. It's been a while since I made a YouTube video, so I apologize. Anyway, I'm in California still. Truck still isn't 100%. Don't know what's wrong. They couldn't fix it. So, guess we're just going to down the road, see what happens. Hopefully, don't break down in the desert. Sweat to death. That would not be good. We ain't going to have that happen. She's going to smooth, go back to Indiana. So I've got a truck on here. I'll show it to you here in just a minute. That we came out here to California for. So this is a friend, business associate, and his son, Preston, which got leukemia, and Make-A-Wish Foundation came in after he survived, made it through, and asked him what his wish was, and he said to go to the Baja 1000, but to take youth with him. So he created a non-profit organization for teaching youth life skills. Everything from making YouTube videos, I mean, you name it, the whole thing when it comes down to racing, mechanical work, welding, and I'll talk about that here in just a little bit and show you some things. But this is a race truck. This is the pre-runner. So, well, I'll let Preston, I'll put a link and let Preston tell you about the organization. They did a video on it, did a lot better job than I can. I'll probably butcher it. So I went to SEMA with these guys and checked all this stuff out, and hung out with them for a couple days at the SEMA show. We saw the trucks that ran down there in the Baja 1000, and maybe I'll put a link to that video too. But I mean, this is cool. It's really neat to be a part of something like this, and I'm blessed to be a part of that. Blessed to be running. So life is good. We'll just keep going. These truck things, mechanical things, man. You just gotta break every once in a while, you know. You just roll with it. Just fix it. Move on. Mechanical. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. Well, this trip, this is what we came out here to California for. Is for this truck. This truck belongs to OMYF, which stands for Off-Road Motorsports Youth Foundation. It's a non-profit organization that teaches youth how to do things like weld, mechanical work, you know, skills that seems to be fading away in youth anymore, and this is something to get them excited about doing. So this is a pre-runner truck, and these guys are going to build a truck and race it in the Baja 1000. This truck here is actually going to go to the Baja 1000, be a pre-runner. So being a non-profit organization, you guys can look them up. I'll put a link in the description, and you can have the story. Everything there will be in the link to OMYF. You can donate, tax write-off to this organization, help these youth out. You know, there's things about these trucks, like that frame, that is not a stock frame. They got to build these things. See, look at these welds. If you look at these welds in here, mounts, all this stuff, mechanical work by putting suspension on, building the motor, suspension, you name it. That's what we teach these kids. So I'll put a link in the description, and please go donate. Pre-runner truck for OMYF. Pretty cool. It's race time. You gonna want your license plate off of there?
I don't know if I should pull it off or not. What do you think?
It's up to you if you want it.
I don't need it.
Okay. Very cool. But anyway, there's that. So, about ready to hit the road. I'm going to put out some different content. Just kind of do something a little different than the normal RV transporter stuff. I think that every point of hauling RVs, multi-haul, has been covered by somebody. You can look up on YouTube. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of the fun things and more about the lifestyle of it, because that's really what it is the lifestyle of it. And I think people, they look at RV transport as easy money, good money. It really isn't. I mean, it's decent money to go out, but it's not to go back. Everybody that runs pickups can tell you, I mean, they get paid nothing to go back to Indiana. So I get paid most of the time, covers the fuel. It used to be where it covered the fuel and I made a couple $100 on top of covering the fuel. Not with the price of fuel these days. That doesn't happen. Even with the rate increase, it doesn't cover the additional cost of fuel. So you spend 1 week making good money and the next week making okay money. But it's more about the lifestyle. If you want truck driving and you want to do transportation, it has its perks. You can go where you want, do what you want after you're delivered. It's on you. It's on your dime. It's what you do with it, though. So I think I'm going to be more on that side of things. Now, the Transport Bandits, they have a YouTube channel where they talk about and they show that side of it. I really like the way they do that because it shows that. I want to show the multi-haul side, because you can't go the same places that you can in a pickup. That's the bad thing about, you know, having a semi. But I got a bed with a refrigerator. I mean, the whole works. There's no sleeping in the back seat for me. So, but the bad thing is you can't get in places. But there's Uber and Lyft. So I think I'm going to do a little bit more of that side. So if you like and want to see that content, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, whatever. You know the drill. So anyway, hope you guys like this video. And please go to OMYF and check them out at least. They'd appreciate it if you donate. It helps them get things together. They've got sponsorships on a lot of the stuff. If you have a business that you're looking for a tax write-off, if you have something that you can help these kids out with, you know, they've got sponsors that are bringing in things like welders and lifts and things like that. So if you have shocks, if you have off-road motorsports parts, if you have skills that you want to donate, you know, helping these people out, we'd much appreciate it. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good day. That's it. Later.